Welcome to OG's Origami. Today we're going to be doing a novice level project and it's called the lily. I'm using a piece of paper today that's pink on one side, green on the other side. You can certainly use paper that's colored on one side and white on the other. It doesn't really matter, but this one I thought I would just be selecting because it's going to show two different colors when we're finished the lily. We're going to start by folding what is commonly known as the balloon base, point to point and crease. Open it up. I'm going to rotate and do point to point again. And then I'm going to fold this point up to the top, hold it in position and crease. This point now up to the top, hold it in position and then crease. I'm going to open these up, turn the paper over, and do it again. What we've just created are two guidelines to make the next step even easier. That's what these lines here are, just guidelines. Okay. The next step, we're going to open up slightly, not all the way, just slightly. And then we're going to push these 2 points like so. And you can see the paper fold on those guidelines just as we want it to do. See that? Hold that point, crease, hold this point, and crease. That's called your balloon base. Okay? The next step, you notice you've got 4 points now, right? And each one of those points is going to become one petal of the lily. So let's do one at a time. You're going to fold one point up in the air like that. This is when having a pencil or pen handy will be handy. You insert it in here to try and open it up like that. Or you can put your finger in too if your finger is small enough. Before you crease it down, make sure that this line that's going to be folded downwards is right in line with the center line. So if you want to turn the paper over to do that, that's even a good idea. See how it just lines up? Once it's lined up, then you can crease. You can feel the paper on the other side and crease it so it looks like that. You're now going to fold this in half, like such, and fold up the next petal, just like that. We're going to do this 4 times, right? I'm going to open this up. Make sure that center line is on the center line. Crease it. Flip it over, stand it up, insert the pencil, center line is lined up, so crease it, Fold this flap over. Stand this petal up. Crease it. Now it looks like this. The next step, taking the top layer, right, just the top layer, we're going to fold it to meet the very tip. Very carefully. Now, before you crease anything, just hold it in place. Before you crease anything, you're going to want to make sure that this paper is cooperating, and as you fold this edge of paper, it should go right to the center line right there. This edge on the center line right there. Gently crease. And then same thing with this edge here. We're going to fold it down to meet the center line like that. Hold it in place and gently crease. When that's done, fold it all the way back. Let's try it again with another one. Turn it over. This point's going to be lifted up to meet this point here. Hold it in place. This edge is going to be worked slowly, like that, to meet the center line. And crease. And now so is this edge. Okay. Work it over. Don't be in a rush. To meet the center line, like that. Nice good crease. And then fold it down. So your project's now going to look like this. And like this. You're going to fold this flap. See how it sticks up? Fold it over and crease. The next flap, fold it over and crease. And now we're going to do the same thing for the third time. This goes up and it's going to meet the top point. Okay, it's going to go up to the top point. Hold it in position and work this edge to meet the center line. Just like that. And then this edge meets the center line. Make nice tight creases. And then fold it down. Now we have to get to the last petal. Flip over this edge. You got another edge to go. Flip it over. You've got another edge. flip it over. And you've come to the last one, flip it over. Fold this up to meet the point. Hold it in position and fold that edge of paper up. And then this last edge is going to meet the center. And then fold it down. Good tight creases. So you've got the bottom point that's closed, and you've got all these open points at the top. All right. So now with the open edges at the top, this is very important, closed edge at the bottom, you're going to fold this edge right here into the center. Very careful. It's a difficult fold because you're folding several layers of paper at this point. See that? And then this edge here, same thing. You're going to fold it into the center. Just like that. Turn it over, do it, same thing. This edge right along to the center line, crease. This edge here into the center line there and crease. I'm just rotating it to make it easier for myself, like that. So now you have your lily looking like this on one side, like this on the second side. Flip this edge over and crease. Flip the next edge over and crease. And do the same thing. This edge comes up, meets the middle, and crease it. This edge folds down to the middle and crease it. Turn your project over. This layer fold over, crease. This layer fold over and crease. And now this edge meets the middle. This edge folds over to meet the middle. Make very tight creases. Looks like this, right? Now with a pencil or a very slim pen, the slimmer the better, we're going to curl all 4 petals. We're going to curl them. Petal number 1. Curl it down as far as it will go. Petal number 2. He doesn't want to go underneath. There we go. There it goes. Petal number 2. Petal number 3. Then petal number 4. And your lily is now complete. If you've enjoyed making this lily, please click on like and click on subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will be posting more videos hopefully every week. Thanks for joining me on OG's Origami, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.